Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your November forecast. Let's take a look. Oh, what can you expect to come? To come in to your life this month. This is regret and balance. Hmm. Oh, and by the way, before I do the Sagittarius, I'll be doing your um birthday forecast. Doubt. Okay, I pulled 4 cards for you. So, regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Balance, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. In adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And doubt, I release the need to know all the answers. You see, the thing here is there was like lack of imbalance in your relationship in the past. And those obstacles, could be a test for you, test for your person. You did not really surpass it together. Instead, you've grown apart. So obviously, what happened was you've already fallen apart. You've gone in your separate ways, and now you do have a lot of regrets. And now you're starting to doubt most of your decisions in life. Okay. All right. Let's take a look now. So many cards wants to come out. All right. What's this? Oh, Page of Pentacles. You need to appreciate small opportunities that comes your way. And I feel like you also need to appreciate those people who's been there for you during those times that nobody was there for you. Okay. All right. Oh, this really came out. So this have already flipped out when I was, shuffling the first time, and then this is what's really at the bottom. So I feel like this is really meant to come out. The Page of Pentacles. So you have a small beginnings to some of you, especially if you're entering a new chapter of your life. Some of you also needs to learn how to forgive either your mom or your parents or your family. Okay. Um, some of you also needs to. It's like you're carrying a lot of pain, agony, anguish, and baggages for how many years? Failed relationships, failed family contacts and relationships and relatives whatsoever. It's like there are a lot of people that you need to forgive, and you're just carrying it in your heart. You're not releasing it. So partly that you also have some issues with one of your parents, whether it's a mom or dad. And most of the, if you're a woman right now, and most of the men that you've been dating or that you've already dated, lived together, or been in a relationship with, it somewhat reflects or has a lot of similarities to your father. And I feel like some of you, if you also have an issue with your mom, then whatever your traumas from your mom, you're applying it to your relationship. Some of you might also be afraid of either having a child or not yet ready to become a mother. Okay. Or some of you are also having some issues conceiving. So you need to start to learn how to forgive. All right. Family healing is also here. And someone is waiting for you to come home. This is a fire sign man. Could be a father, a brother, an uncle, your grandfather. I don't know, somebody that you've had a like a rift in your family for quite some time now, and someone is waiting for you to come home. Okay. It could also be your mom. um, who either you cut them off or this person cut you off. And I feel like both of you are just playing like who's the highest ego, or who has the biggest ego. All right. You're wishing for change, for things to actually miraculously change, not just a change. Okay. But you've already cut off some of the people that have helped you in the past to, to, what do you call this? I'm also getting that you've called them out. Okay, you've cut off those people that have helped you during those times that you were not really able to, like stand on your own, or that you needed help when you were alone, when your family or your relatives just turned their backs on you. Okay, you've cut these people off. Now, there will be an opportunity for you to reflect all those things that you've done in the past. And for you to start realizing that why did you cut them off, those people that you needed the most, and then just suddenly elevated and you're already there at the top. You just seem to forgot about them. You've already forgotten about them. Okay, now there is like a big promise of abundance, Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Some of you might also be winning like a large amount of money, or you're going to be getting like a huge amount of money. Okay, there is something that you will be more likely like an investment, or like a, yeah, like a, this is not from your job. This is like an investment that you're going to be gathering and that you're going to have. Hmm. Hmm. If there is also like a contract or any legal stuff that you're currently going through, or if there's a contract that you need to sign, listen to your instinct. If your instinct is telling you not to, or delay it, or study it, read it 10 times, 100 times, even if you have to, then do it. Okay, don't rush into anything. I feel like your instinct is telling you something that you're not just listening. One of your friends will also be betraying you. Could be Pisces, um, could be a water sign. Okay, this person that you thought is actually your friend turns out to be either a spy or someone that you cannot really trust. Okay, they're only trying to look into, like peek through what's going on with you, what's going on with you personally, with your business, with your money, with your career, whatever that's been happening. And it could be that this person is also relaying a message to somebody who, could be an ex, could be somebody that hates you or something like that, because there is someone has been spying on you. Okay, now you are already thinking of moving. You feel like, is this really, like, is this really applicable? Should I not, should I just cut it off, or should I just stay here? And I feel like your sign will be, there is like a new job offer that's going to be coming your way if you are applying for a new job, or if you're waiting for like a new job offer, like a new appointment. Okay, or you just want to move altogether, so you're going to be getting a new job someplace where you really wanted to be. But make sure that this is what you really want, not just something that you are thinking like if it's going to be good for you or not. Okay, you need to make a solid decision about where your life is going, because you're kind of a little bit all over the place. Okay, so there are also some issues from the past, which is, I feel like it has something to do with your job. It's going to start coming back in. Okay, you will be dealing with a fire sign again. Okay, more likely an Aries. And I feel like this time, either you've given them another chance, or they've already given you another chance to prove yourself and to prove your worth. but I feel like both of you have failed expectations to one another. Okay, you to your management, or your management to you, and you've had this false hope that you're gonna be reaching up that glory and that, that the success that they have promised you, but unfortunately it's just like an illusion, right? So right now you're kind of wondering, will I ever reach up that financial stability that I ever dreamed about? Okay, because like life is good, money will be continuously coming to you, but you're feeling a little bit either discontented, or you don't know if it's going to be enough for you even in the future. Okay, something is also missing in your life that you feel like, where should I find it, or how should I find it? Okay, you're feeling a little bit discontented, restless, you can't even sleep at night. Your health is good, but you're always feeling so sick or lethargic or disoriented, and you can't even, work on your usual regime. Um, if you're also practicing some spiritual works, or if you're just enthusiastic or just curious, how does the spirit world works, please don't play around with that. There is like a spirit around you, that's been like overwhelming you, or that's been absorbing your energy, and right before you know it, you're gonna look like 20 years older than your usual age, and you're also gonna start feeling like you're drying up. Okay, all right, let's take a look at your finances. There will be a celebration. Okay, if money have been like really rough and it has been like a little bit difficult in the past, it is because that you've been trusting some people around you that are just lying to you. Okay, somebody's been playing tricks on you, somebody's been being dishonest, and this is somebody that you're really close to. And I don't really feel like this is your real friend, because they are just using your friendship as an advantage to trick you, or to cheat on you financially, or to take advantage of your generosity. Let's say, for example, that they're going to try to take something from you without your knowledge, and then when you find out, then they would just like create all this drama for you to feel sorry for them and use that as an advantage. Okay, so I feel like, once you eliminate this person that's been blocking your finances and blocking your growth, then you're already on your way to continuous progress to your career and to your finances. You need to leave this person behind. This is somebody that you're very close to. I don't know. Could be that you regard this person as a member, or like a best friend, or but this person doesn't really look at you the same way. So that's really unfortunate. Yep, this person is only acting like somebody who's on your side to take advantage of you. Could be you have more and they have less. Okay, and they feel like they're just like um I don't know, just trying to get even with you in that way, like it's your fault why they're in that situation. All right, anyway, this person will have a lot of sleepless nights, and they're gonna start seeing a lot of their nightmares and karmas, and however they cheated on you, and however they have treated you, backstabbed you, especially that they're very two-faced. People will start throwing this into their way, or people will start acting this way to them, because this is their karma. And they will see a like a total reflection of them through those people, and they're going to know how it is to be in your place. Okay, so like what I said, once you already like take out this person out of your system and out of your life, your finances will definitely grow, especially if you've been entrusting this person with your projects, ideas, and finances. Ugh. This person have already taken a lot from you, by the way, and you're gonna know about that, but it will be like it's already too late. Everything's been already dissolved, or everything's gone. All right. Once the trust is already gone, you can no longer turn it back. You can no longer bring it back. All right, let's take a look at your love. For the extended readings, it's available in Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. Extended reading starts from $6 a month, and you may also take a look at the different tier where you can ask one question or two questions a week. All right. All right. All right. And now, if you're already in a relationship, you're waiting to have like a big word, a big talk with somebody that you're with. Probably you're with a fire sign. Okay. And wow. If you haven't gone in a separation, I feel like, the separation that you're going to be going through or that you will be doing is only temporary. One of you will be deciding to walk away from each other, walk away from the relationship or from your family to find themselves again. And don't you worry, because once you give this space to your partner, or your partner to give this to you will still be brought back together. Okay, this is not yet over, but there's like a big imbalance that already occurred in your relationship, that I feel like the reason why this happened is because the other one is focused on money, and while you're focused on yourself, that you've already forgotten that you are in a relationship. And especially if you have children together, a child, then the child is also in the middle, and they're already being affected by your, I don't know, like this is like separation of two worlds. Okay, you're still gonna get back together. Three of Wands and Six of Cups. Okay, don't feel like this is already over. But let's take a look at the extended, how it's gonna be, for the second time, or for the second chance that the two of you will try it once again. The Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles. It's gonna be a little bit difficult at first, or it's gonna be a little bit difficult at the beginning. I'm so sorry, but there is something that you need to learn right before you walked away from this, or you gave up on this totally. Okay, now singles, there was like a water sign that you really count on, and that you really count the most, that you know that this person will be with you, or will be taking it to the next level with you, but unfortunately it did not happen. Okay, work wise, I feel like you'll be much more active in honing your skills, attending seminars, conferences, short courses, or trainings, for your career. And you will have like a very little time to go out on a date or find somebody. Because right now, money is much more important to you, and you just want to, choose some practical ways on how to live your life. You feel like the right person is like it's too far from coming yet, but you just want to keep yourself busy. All right. Let's take a look now at your health. Women, careful of your over-related problems or reproductive system. Okay. You also need to do a bit of a stretching. Also, be careful of wearing jewelries, um, especially if you're allergic to silver. All right. And you will be very conscious of your appearance or how you really look like. Okay, some of you will also be changing your hairdo, your hair color, could be your makeup, or there's something that you're going to be changing in your face, through plastic surgery or something like that. Some of you are also thinking about breast augmentation and nose job. Um, be careful of mingling with the crowd, okay? And when you could be, well, when you start mingling with your family, there is someone that's more a member that you're going to start missing, and you will feel their presence, their spiritual presence around you, especially if you're going to have some chills, okay, or coldness of your feet, or feeling a little bit, like weird, okay. You also need to boost your immune system. Avoid eating sandwich for now. Just try to have a proper meal, and balanced diet. You also need to keep yourself grounded, and you also need to check out your bones and breast examination for women. All right. So anyway, hope to see you to extended. If not, have a great week or have a great month. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may also chat with me directly at my Instagram, Sophia Claire Angel and Sophia Angel Official. All right. Blessings to you.